with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Down in order to go the Braves. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yasiel Puig.
And now a pitch on the way. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder,
Ralph Kiner will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA, and it remains 5-3. Striding in once again, Devin Mesereau.
For the Braves, the catcher, number 39.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Colin Walk.
Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chaz Rowe will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Drew Stubbs is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 16, Drew Stubbs.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Ready once again, Brian Dozier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, and he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready on 0-2. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting, pitcher Pedro Baez.
Randall Grichuk will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Randall Grichuk.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to this production of baseball on MLB Network. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. On the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up.
Throw on the first is going to be in time for the final out. And the Dodgers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Los Angeles get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
8 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.